Yeah, so I'm at the border point and I'm done clearing. So I'm moving and there's this guy who comes behind me. This guy looks at him and he goes, Sebo, have you been vaccinated for black and red fever? Black and red fever? Yes, Sebo, we will not allow you into Uganda if you don't have a certificate for red and yellow, red and black fever. Guess what? The guy had to part with even more money because he had black and red fever. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, going through the border point is, it's crazy. You still have to part with money. But one thing I love about the Ugandan police is that they have made corruption very, very transparent. Very transparent, unlike in Kenya, there when you bribing, like bribing is bribery is like a content creation, like content creation. I remember we have I have just cleared at the border point. Now I've taken my taxi headed to Kampala, Uganda, and just a few kilometers from Busia, we get another roadblock, and this was a military roadblock. And this guy goes like, Sebo, stop. So the driver stops and we alight from the vehicle and they're like, okay, Kenyans, come this side. We could showed our documents. And then he goes like, so if you are Kenyan, kindly show me your Ugandan ID. I'm like, Ugandan ID? We are Kenyan. If you don't have a Ugandan ID, you will have to give me 3,000 Kenya shillings. I'm like, what? 3,000 Kenya shillings? Yeah, so, and I realized that women are more corrupt than men because women began to give them money, they gave, and I was the last guy remaining. So, like, Sevo, why are you not cooperating? I'm like, Sevo, excuse me, I only have 500. Like, Sevo, we don't bargain here. We don't bargain here. You will remain here. Sevo, I'm like, okay, sir, I can add 200. I'm like, then another guy goes, Sevo, this man has money. This man has money. Okay, and another one says, okay. If you can send that, you can give us that and send the remaining by M-Pesa. Do you have money in M-Pesa? I'm like, how? No. How do you bribe by mobile money? Like this is Uganda. This is Uganda, no. So finally, one guy just came over and put his hands in my pockets. Like, Savo, this man has money. He removed 1,000. I told you this man has money. He took the money, and I told the driver, now you can go. But hey, Savo, wait, come for your money. I mean, they had to pay the driver for bringing Kenyan clients. Now, but I realized that Ugandan corruption is it's very transparent and accountable. We can say there's no corruption in Ugandan corruption. Yeah, there's no corruption in Ugandan bribery. Why? Because it's so transparent. I remember when I was giving this guy the 700. The money. The guy, I folded the money because we Kenyans, we are used to, when you're bribing, you fold money, So I took the money, I folded it. So when I was giving, the guy was like, no, Sevo, we don't fold money in Uganda. We don't fold money in Uganda. Just unfold it and put it on the table. And so I put cash on the table, and there were like almost 7 guys, policemen, just surrounding the table. And one of them was actually video recording, video. And I realized that really Kenyans, we have to learn from our neighbors, Uganda, because like in Kenya, we still have corruption in corruption. We still have corruption in corruption. For example, if let's say a chief inspector of police sends his officers on to a roadblock, he tells them go collect 100,000 Kenya shillings. When they go, they can come back even with 200K, but they'll tell their boss we only got 70,000.